Hello everyone, my name is Jose Enrique Rodriguez. I got assigned chapter 6, interpersonal communication process. In this chapter there is a theory called social penetration theory, and in this video I am going to first apply this theory to a personal life experience. Second, I am going to give you my educated guess on why and how this theory works, and third, I am going to transfer this experience to another concept, and last, I'm going to take an additional personal life experience and apply core content to better frame, understand, evaluate, and analyze that experience. So first, I'll define what social penetration theory means and apply it to a personal life experience. Social penetration theory states that as we get to know someone, we engage in reciprocal process of self-disclosure that change the breadth and depth and affect how our relationship progresses. The depth refers to how personal or sensitive the information is, and the breadth refers to the range of topics discussed. The best example to use this theory is when I met my girlfriend. We met at San Antonio College Boxing Club, and as most new relationships, we started off with simple questions such as, "Have you been in boxing before?" or "What high school did you attend?" or "What classes are you taking?" But as time went by, we got more comfortable with self-disclosure, and the questions and stories started to get more in depth by sharing personal stories or even secrets. Next thing we knew, the breadth or the range of topics got so wide that to the point that we were comfortable talking to one another about almost anything. And due to good social penetration, our relationship developed very well because we are now going on 6 years being together. Second, I will share my educated guess on why and how this theory works. The reason why I think this theory works this way is because as humans, we have instrumental relationship and self-presentation needs. We meet those needs by expressing and engaging in interpersonal relationships. Humans need to build bonds with others in order to maintain good physical and psychological health. If we don't, we could even suffer from traumas. The way this theory works is by people feeling comfortable with one another and are able to open up or self-disclose personal information. Once this has happened, people will feel trusted and open up even more, taking part of that depth and breadth part of the theory. Third, I will transfer this experience description to another content, and since this happened in my personal life, the outcomes would have played different if this would have happened in my professional life, because I don't like to involve my personal life with my professional life. Um, I think if I would have met this girl in my workplace, I wouldn't have disclosed as much, and we would have not engaged in that uh, social penetration theory. Things could get out of hand when you have a loved one in workplace, to the point that we could even lose our jobs. And last, I will share this experience from my personal life and apply core content to better frame, understand, and evaluate this experience. Relationship stages are the 10 established stages of interaction that can help us understand how relationships come together and come apart. I plan to apply this content to what I've witnessed my friend go through and both coming together and coming apart. So my friend, he met a girl in high school, and I saw how they initiated their relationship. They intensified things for a few months, and they they experimented for a few months, and they intensified things because they share a common goal. Uh, After high school, they bonded, which means they got married. But over the past few months, I've seen how they've been coming apart, with the differentiating stage and following by the circumscribing, stagnating, avoiding, and now and there in the terminating stage. That's fortunate because they should bond. So in conclusion, I define what social penetration theory is. I apply it to a personal experience, gave you my educated guess on why and how this theory works this way. I transfer it to a I transfer this experience to another content, and I share another experience of my personal life to apply core content to better frame and understand and evaluate it. That's it for today, guys. Hope to see you next time.